My favorite word. The word that I always sign every single ticket with. The duress. Duress consists in any illegal imprisonment or legal imprisonment used for an illegal purpose or threats of bodily or other harm or other means amounting to or tending to coerce the will of another and actually inducing him to do an act contrary to his free will. Duress may also include the same injuries, threats, or restraint exercised upon the man's wife, child, or parent, distinguishable from undue influence because in the latter the wrongdoer is generally in a fiduciary capacity or in a position of trust and confidence with respect to the victim of the undue influence. Oh, those are some interesting words there. A condition where one is induced by wrongful... It beeped. Let me read it again. It's dying already. A condition where one is induced by wrongful act or threat of another to make contract. Remember, to make contract, okay? Under circumstances which deprive him of exercise of his free will. Well, if you don't sign the ticket, you go to jail. Well, guess what? If you wouldn't have said that, I wouldn't have signed it. But now, since you're saying that, I gotta sign it. Includes any conduct which overpowers will and coerces or constrains performance of an act which otherwise would not have been performed. Thank you. As a defense to a civil action, it must be pleaded affirmatively. One who, under the pressure of an unlawful threat from another human being to harm him or to harm a third person, commits what would otherwise be a crime, may under some circumstances be justified in doing what he did and thus not be guilty of the crime in question. See also coercion, extortion, undue influence. This is why I charged a lot of people with extortion in my 100 pages of criminal complaints. Okay? Because that's what it is, coercion and extortion. Of course, it's just my opinion. This is not legal advice. For those that say, oh, well, you got to sign the ticket. What if I don't? Then you go to jail. Okay, now I know most officers do not understand this. They're just trained that way, trained to think that we're all stupid and we're all criminals, and we have to sign it, because if we don't, then we must be hiding something. Well, we're not hiding anything. We just don't want to contract with you guys, okay? Whether it's the city, municipality, the state, we don't want to do contracts with you guys, okay? If we contract with you guys, then guess what? We lose. Why? Because we got to pay money. For what? For a crime? Let's look up that word crime, as a matter of fact. Let's see what the definition is of crime, okay? Just to show you guys what crime really means. Damn, you guys got me mad.